I wanna be that song that gets you high, makes you dance, makes you fall. That melody rewinds years, once disappeared, makes time stall. Wanna be those words, fill you up, roll your window.
Hello everybody, I hope that you guys are doing so well. Today I am holding my cherished notebook that I have been using to study for my naturopathic doctor degree. And yesterday I was working on the class that is about cholesterol. And it was so interesting to me because honestly cholesterol is not something that I think about a lot because I've always had such a simple remedy for it, explanation for it, and that is to change your diet. I mean, high cholesterol is one of the easiest things to remedy, in my opinion. As we all know, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm definitely not trying to give medical advice by what I'm saying, what I'm about to say in this video. But all I'm giving you is the tools that I know, advice on how to get healthy, okay? And this is what I have learned in this class, and I really wanted to share it with you. So first of all, if you or somebody that you know, I just want to start with this, has high cholesterol, check your irises to see the extent. And also, if you don't know if you have high cholesterol, check your irises. And what I mean by that, and I'm going to put visuals on the screen, is that in iridology, it might have a new name, but from what I have learned, the perimeter around the eye is called the cholesterol ring. And if it's hazy, if it's white, typically it gets a lot wider towards the top, but for some people it's all the way around the entire perimeter of the eye that gets white. And that is a sign of high cholesterol. It's also a sign of the body enclosing and trapping heavy metals and toxins. So sometimes we don't just get high cholesterol because of the diet we eat or too much salt or excess protein, because that turns into salt in the body, but it's because the body is so toxic and the body creates fat, which we call cholesterol, to trap the toxins, to trap the heavy metals, which we are just bombarded with on a daily basis. So they become inert in a way because, as we all know, toxins and everything like that, like heavy metals, they're not good for the body. And the body wants to keep you alive as long as possible. So it would be good to go on a heavy metal detox and just a detox in general. If you think you have high cholesterol or anything like that, or even if you don't know you have high cholesterol, detox is good for so many things. It is the key to health, in my opinion. And I've said that over and over, and I will continue to. But let's talk about the possible causes, the real causes of high cholesterol. Obviously, the diet. I'm not even gonna really touch too much on that because that is just such a given to me. Such a given. If you eat garbage, you're gonna get garbage results in your body. And one of those could be high cholesterol. It could also be headaches or, chronic illnesses, blah, blah, blah. But it also could be due to elimination issues in the body. If you are constipated, if you do not have good digestion, that can cause high cholesterol. This says when bowels are not working properly due to lack of fiber, water, and essential fats, the body must compensate by creating fat to surround the toxin so it will not influence anything. That's kind of like what I was talking about before. Toxicity in the blood must be dealt with by the body so more damage will not occur. Emotional. Now this is something that a lot of people don't really think about. But high cholesterol and a lot of other things in the body can be stemming from, resentment or anger or anxiety or depression. And all of these emotions can impede the function of the liver, intestines, gallbladder, and kidneys, which can affect high cholesterol. And heavy metals, I just talked about this, but they must be covered before getting lodged in undesired places in the body, and they're covered by that fat, which is what we call cholesterol. Junk food, all the toxins and excess salts cause dehydration and wear on the liver. The fake fat or lack of fat diminish the organ function. Lack of antioxidants, and this is another reason why I love food, raw food, because it is loaded with antioxidants, but antioxidants are wonderful for the liver and keeping the blood clear of free radical damage. Without them, the body must find another way to do the same thing less effectively. Let's keep it going. Lack of good food. The nutrition from good food is what is needed by each organ to perform at 100%. Without this resource, the body can only sit by and watch degeneration occur. Lack of good water, lack of good sleep, lack of activity, lack of essential fatty acids, lack of minerals, liver, gallbladder, spleen issues, pH imbalance. Go to the health food store and check your pH of your saliva and your urine, and then go back and watch my pH video and you'll learn a lot. Poor breathing, poor circulation, I mean the list goes on and on. So I'm just going to stop there with reading the list, but my point is that high cholesterol, you have to get back to nature, and just like any other issue in the body, you have to get back to nature and check these things before you just run to the medical doctor and get put on prescription drugs, which a lot of the side effects of those, or a big one, is liver damage and liver failure. And who wants that? We want to uplift our organs, eat the raw foods, go out in nature, drink a green juice, have loving relationships, and be happy and just chill. We don't want high cholesterol and diabetes and all of these things that the medical doctors, have named those things. But really, it's just an excess of mucus, toxins, acidity, maybe even too much alkalinity. I am actually not opposed to that idea anymore like I used to be. But anyway, the point is, follow the laws of nature, eat real food, and abstain from as many animal products as possible, not only for your health, but because we love the animals, I'm an animal lover, and I want to have them by my side and not ingest them. There's no need to have a graveyard in your beautiful stomach for no reason, This is not 1,000 years ago when we needed it to stay alive. We've got grocery stores at every corner. It's time to eat plants and be happy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that is my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Head to my website, victoriarawvegan.com, if you want an iridology analysis, if you want to check out both of the books I've written, and a lot of fun stuff. I also have a little store button, and it lists all of my favorite things, like my favorite blenders, my favorite natural skincare products, stuff like that. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Look, I win the awards and I sell out my tours. I need me a Natalie Portman like Thor's. Matter of fact, she's just what I'm working towards. And I got the juice like I'm hooked up on cords.